I wanted to know if you got to name a rocket, the Apollo missions, all those things like that. You have to name a rocket going up to space, a whole space mission, NASA, whatever space company you want to go with. And because I read an article that I will share with you in a little bit that is absolutely insane and kind of hilarious, involving a rocket that NASA is sending up to space. So let's go where no man has gone before.
Well, that's actually a cap because they did go to the moon.
Yeah.
And man has gone there before.
Yes.
Fake that.
So
yes.
Sorry, there's no shadows up there in space. I don't know what that's about.
Okay. Well, anyways, my ship name, I want to make it pretty funny, but also pretty wholesome. I want to make it Your Mom. The rocket ship itself is named Your Mom. And now you're probably wondering.
Your mom.
Yes.
That's why I was going to space. Yeah, your mom.
Yeah. And they're like, what? No. And they're like, yeah, that's the name of the ship. Your mom. But think about it. It's like a wholesome way because your mom's raised you, and the rocket ship is being raised to the moon. And it's basically like how, it's taking you above and beyond.
Taking your mom to the moon.
To the moon.
Taking your mom above and beyond.
Literally.
I'm just thinking about all those guys on CNN going, your mom is about to land.
Literally, your mom's about to blast off.
I'd be going to eat at home.
I just think it's also really funny because it's like a bunch of your mom jokes. Like, hey,
Could you imagine? It's like your mom is taking off into the atmosphere.
How would they abbreviate it? YM? No.
I don't even think that would just be your mom.
Yeah, they can't. You can't abbreviate that. We wouldn't allow it. We copyright it, and then it would be like any your mom joke is now a risk of crime.
Ooh, wait, what if you made a QR code and people could scan it and then they could say your mom and then they can add a joke and then they plaster it all over the rocket?
See, that's
That's innovation that excites.
That's like, it is, but like,
Thank you,
does
Nissan.
it have enough, like, is this before it, like, we'd have to have like an open date and a close date for when it launches, because you can't scan it in space.
Yeah, but like you could only give people like one time, so it has to be registered with their phone number.
So whoa,
Okay.
we're collecting information.
No, we're not collecting information. We're just making sure that you can't have more than one because then you're stealing like
then
five
it's like
spots.
5 slots, yeah. And it's a big, but how big is our ship?
We'll send spam to them.
It's as big as you want that ship to be. It's your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, how big is your... anyways.
My mom is not really
We're gonna
a big
stop.
person, or
We're
is
just
she a
rating
tall
moms.
person.
That's exactly why you look the way you do.
We're very small people.
It's all right.
Yes.
We need chairs
But
for
now-
everything.
Well, now you have a ship to get to the moon.
There you go.
And to the top shelf. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm glad I could help.
Could
And
you
that's my
imagine-
answer, though.
Could you imagine if someone be like, yeah, I'm going to space. How? On your mom.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's sick.
Jamie, what do you got?
Okay,
what do you
okay,
name the rocket ship?
okay. So I'm naming my rocket ship with a alligator emoji.
Ooh, which one?
Right.
The alligator emoji.
All right.
Oh, the one and only.
That's it.
alligator
That's it.
No, I'm not done. I'm not
I
done.
thought
I'm
no,
not
because I
I
thought
would hope not.
You know how there's like a cartoon one?
Inside.
And like
Inside.
Oh, the alligator emoji.
No, inside of the alligator rocket ship emoji, right?
Okay.
Ooh, let's make the rocket ship into the shape of an alligator too. Why not?
Sure.
Right?
ship.
Alligator emoji inside is what?
So inside of it is we're gonna inject different colors to these gators. So one's yellow, one's red.
Wait,
one's
thinking Power
blue.
Rangers over here?
Yeah.
I'm thinking more like one fish, two fish.
red fish, blue fish.
Yeah.
I gave
but-
you a way better answer, and you went Dr. Seuss.
Pete is going to
sorry.
allow this to
What's
happen.
the rest of it?
So we're gonna test out how long these gators can live on
Oh my
the moon.
goodness.
Yeah,
Wait a
Peter's
minute.
Peter's going to be right in front of the rocket.
The
before it
answer
We'll
is
give
launches.
them-
zero,
no,
Jamie. The
listen.
answer is
Strap
0
himself
No,
seconds.
no. We'll give them a little like tube on the
Spacesuit?
head. Yeah. I want to
Sending
see a little like,
alligators to space.
dude. I really want to see an alligator breathe through its
Now, let me
snout
ask
with the
you
little
this.
holes in the.
When
what?
the crocodiles find out, how are they not going to revolt and be very upset? You're not saying that.
Yo, if there's alligator fighting on the
Crocodiles
moon,
find out.
I'm watching.
No, because the
I actually would watch
crocodiles
that.
are going to feel very, like, unappreciated, uninvited.
Listen,
like,
they can't
unwelcome.
speak, so that's why we speak for them. And I put.
Wow.
I want to watch the wrestling.
So you
with
have
them.
Now-
alligators over crocodiles.
Now we understand why the only pet Jamie has is a fish.
Okay.
I speak for them. They don't get to speak.
Oh, that's
They have
true.
no
Please
rights.
never
They're
adopt
mine
a
now.
dog. Please don't.
How's Harold?
Harold is amazing. Harold.
She called him Harold.
I knew it was an 8.
I told Shane last night if Harold was a person, I would totally kiss him on the nose and just pat his head and
She's
say,
doing now.
You should, honestly.
It's a little fishy. Yeah.
See if you can have a little prince, maybe.
"What do you mean? See what happens?"
Why would you not want to bring him in? Take him for a little walk.
See, Harold would get very pissed off if I took
you'd
him
be like,
out.
I would imagine.
It would be like those little fishy games where it's like you gotta find the one that's greater than the number
Yes.
above the head.
Put it in
And
your
she would
mouth,
be
free
like,
sushi.
and
Poor
Jamie
fish,
would
like,
be
why
like,
is she in my tank? Looking at that face.
Addison, what are you naming your rocket? If you
I
had
was
to?
thinking of Nathaniel Davis III, but the more I really think about it now, I kind of just want to go with Doge because I want Dogecoin to kind of actually go to the moon.
To the moon.
So if you can't make your investors happy with the price going up to $1, well, you know what? Maybe sending a rocket with the dog face on the side
enough
of it
motivation.
to the moon. Yeah,
Elon Musk would do that, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. He'll actually fully fund it.
so
'cause
would do that.
actually would. That's more in reality.
Oh, yeah, of
Not too
course.
far off.
What's the first name you gave us?
Nathaniel Davis III.
Ain't you
May I ask, is there any inspiration behind that?
I just thought that would be a cool name for a rocket.
The rocket's named Nathan. All right. Antonio, what are you naming the rocket?
I'm naming the rocket after my dog. I'm calling it the Red Rocket. And so the
Your dog's
reason-
named Red?
No, he's named Gizmo. So I'm naming it the Red Rocket. It's just I feel like it's just accurate. It's a good representation of
The Red
my
Rocket.
dog whenever he sees anything really and gets a little excited.
The Red Rocket.
And so
The Red Rocket blasting off.
he blasts off plenty. And so I'm thinking the Red Rocket will be the name. You know?
The Red Rocket.
Robin.
Yum.
I'm happy I have a bearded
I
dragon.
hate Red
But I'm not
Robin.
gonna color
Never
it red
had
though.
it.
It's
So
gonna stay
red.
blue.
Oh, hi.
The rocket's still gonna be painted blue. It's gonna be called the Red Rocket to confuse all those extraterrestrials out there.
So it's gonna be like my car, Blue Jesus, but it's black.
Sure, I don't know anything about your car. I thought you walk here to be
Car's
honest
name
with
is
you.
Blue
I don't
Jesus.
know.
It is. You didn't know that?
I thought you lived in the studio. I didn't even know you had to drive.
Jamie has a Hyundai Elantra?
Yeah.
Jamie has a black Hyundai Elantra that she named Blue Jesus.
What's the license plate again? I'm just kidding. You can't do that.
Well, no, I'm kidding.
What is your social security number just between friends?
You know, do you know
Wow.
what? Do you know what the 14 digits of the credit card?
Let me get
and
those
the-
three wacky
Yes, I
numbers in
do.
the back. Those
Yo,
silly
you gotta
ones.
know your
The
credit card by
social security
heart.
That's what I
code.
was saying.
Yeah, you gotta know your whole credit card by heart, man.
You
gotta
really
know.
You might
Don't.
sign this
I do.
paper. It's not a
No,
sign
you
off
don't need
for
to.
a car.
But
It's
I
like-
Definitely
do.
not like an evil contractor.
Definitely not a cosign. Just go ahead and sign
Yeah,
this,
just
please.
sign it
Thanks.
real quick.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
So,
Now we have your soul.
if I had to name my rocket before we get to
Wait.
this crazy NASA thing,
Wait,
right?
what's in the
What?
rocket though?
Oh, I didn't know there was.
Do you
such-
want to know what's in the Red Rocket? Do you want to know?
It's just my dreams and aspirations. Just
Oh.
send them off. Never
To the
see
moon.
again.
So regardless,
sold.
they go
Nothing.
into the sky, and
I'm
it seems
sold.
like you
The Red
succeeded.
Rocket is totally empty because it was used too many times previous.
Exactly.
Antonio's hopes and dreams just nothing. Just
Nothing.
empty.
Emptiness.
If I had to name a rocket, like I'm sending a whole rocket ship to space. First of all, I would. What are you doing?
I was showing him Squidward's Here Lies Squidward's Hopes and Dreams.
Oh, okay.
You know, because he
What a baby.
SpongeBob.
because he says his hopes and dreams, and now we're gonna add Squidward's
SpongeBob. I'm
Into
gonna
the
end it
rocket.
all.
Oh, speaking of SpongeBob, though, man, you could go on the rocket and be a football playing king in space.
sold.
There you go.
Did it.
But if I had to name my rocket, I'd probably, start with, we'll go to NASA, we'll have them erect this massive,
Erect
massive,
it?
we'll have them erect a massive rocket for me.
What?
Erect.
We'll have them erect like the biggest rocket they've ever built.
Sure.
I
Where's it going?
What? Where's it going?
The moon, of course.
Of course. I wouldn't go to the moon. I mean, that's hey, man. But
So where are you going? Uranus? Seriously?
Jamie's on to something over there.
I get it.
Yes.
I will have NASA. What?
She did the Uranus joke.
What's
Actually, it's
what's
Uranus.
the name?
No way.
It is.
No way. You're
Yeah.
kidding.
It's
It's
actually
Uranus.
It's been Uranus.
It is Uranus. We all say Uranus because we're like, ha Uranus.
Because we're goofy and silly.
They did that joke in Phineas
What's
and
your shit
Ferb.
called?
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Why? What's up with you?
I remember my friend told me that joke, and then I graduated the 5th grade.
Okay. So yeah, my rocket. Long story short, I'd probably go something along the lines of Antonio because I like the color red. That's the only reason why. But I would I would erect the rocket in such a way that the rockets have the detachable, like the front detaches off.
Yep.
To save the fuel and everything.
Yep.
I feel like it would have decomposable parts and all.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the way I would do this. The bottom of the rocket, the base of the rocket, But like you said, that'd be the blue part.
Right.
When the rocket doesn't launch, the whole thing turns blue, and you're just like, wait, what's going on here?
Isn't that not good to know that like your rocket is losing air or whatever and it changes color?
I feel like if your rocket, if you're listening out there and your personal rocket is not launching as you want it to, and it turns blue, just give up. Rocketry's not for you.
What if your rocket's naturally blue because you painted it blue?
That would be just disturbing. I don't want you near my rocket ever again.
And don't forget the safety barrier on the tip. Once it breaches out the atmosphere, it peels off a little. Just a little. That's what the satellites, because, float around.
He's absolutely correct. I mean, we're going to need to protect this rocket, too. We need all kinds of, like an outer coating sort of thing. You want, when the rocket breaches the atmosphere, you do not want it to be unprotected.
No,
you want it to be safe. You want it to be safe.
We need a helmet.
Well, once it's up there, it's up there.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, once it is in the great beyond, it is in. But anyhow, the reason we're talking about this, Jamie did allude to it, and it is because NASA is, we are not, I promise folks, NASA, the space company, is sending a probe heading for Uranus. I swear to you, this is what they're calling it.
Hey, yes.
They are probing Uranus, folks. I swear to you, I'm reading it right here. I swear to you, I'm reading it right here.
And what are they calling it?
That's the thing. They're doing the dumb thing, and they're asking people on Twitter for suggestions. This is a real thing. Here,
Goodness.
Send the link. Send the link. Send the
What's
link.
leading? What's leading right now?
Why don't they
What's
just call
winning?
it swab?
Hey,
what?
Yo.
Swab.
Because they're gonna swab.
Yo.
It's the probing, not swabbing.
I
mean, what's the difference?
now.
It's still something foreign that's going to be entering that.
Uranus.
Well, Uranus is a gas
Sounds like
planet,
last
so if anything, it
Tuesday.
would go right through. And it wouldn't land on the planet because it's not dense enough for anything to land on there.
So what's leading? What's going to win?
They're going to make sure
Is there anything like, I guess you could say that...
On the radio?
Risque.
Maybe not. I'm kidding.
No, like, is there a top name that everyone's like, yeah, good
Well,
job,
I mean,
good job,
the
you
thing
know?
is, you'd think they would do a poll, right? Like, get people to vote. No.
Not multiple choice?
They let people come up with their own options. That's what the disaster
But, like, how do you know them what's
Respond to the
leading?
Yeah, they'll respond to the tweet. Hey, this is what we're gonna name NASA's NASA's Uranus probe.
Oh, these NASA employees have not had a lot of fun in recent years.
Oh yeah, if they haven't been on the moon in a while, like, what can we do to mess with the
They're
public?
having the time of their lives right now.
So allow me to read you some of the names that the public came up with. We're still going to start with some Twitter suggestions include Bootylicious.
Okay.
Lame.
That's okay, I feel like.
It could be better.
Somebody said the name of the probe, Enema.
And I'm up.
Enema.
Enema.
Am I up?
Why is it?
I thought
That
it was
is a
like,
use
and
ring.
I'm up, like,
What's
and I'm
enema?
up.
Enema.
What is that?
Enema?
I mean, I don't really know. I mean, it sounds like someone spelled Emma to me.
You just keep
I'm not
saying
quite
enema.
sure. I'm not quite sure what enema could mean.
All right.
See.
In this context, especially, what
what's
in the
next?
world?
See.
What does enema have to do with Uranus?
planet, of course.
Then they went classic and they went Seymour Butts.
Okay.
That is legitimately on this list.
All right, one.
Seymour, like SEEMORE.
No, Seymour.
Or like
the name Seymour.
Oh.
Yeah, Seymour and last name Butts.
Butts.
Now we need a little like a Mike Oxmall, maybe something like that.
Mike Oxman.
All right. I mean, my personal choice would, if I had to go with that one, Hugh Janus.
That's a good one.
Great name. They also had
Huge Janus.
They went Mission Colonoscopy.
All right, that's a good
That's
one.
a good
also.
one. That's a
great
good one.
This one's funny. They went BUTT is an acronym, which stands for Better Uranus Tracking Technology.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's clever.
Those are
I
two.
like
Those
the
are
other
good.
one.
Thermometer's not
I
listed?
like your mom, but
A thermometer.
It's not listed?
up your
No,
anus.
that would not be
Hey, you just
good.
want to take the temperature.
Yeah, I gotta make sure
good
it's
one.
good. It's pretty cold over there, though. So.
Madison has experience, huh?
You need
It's 8 planets away from the sun. It's cold.
for scientific purposes. Addison's right. For the
Yeah.
reasons of science, with a planet that cold, you need to know what the temperature of Uranus is. You need to know.
The planet, of course.
A
Anyhow,
moment of silence is what broke me.
all right.
Anyways.
And then the last one. This is great. Jamie, what do you think this stands for? POOP. Have you had to guess what it stood for?
People.
No.
We as a society.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
I mean, I know obviously you think people order our patties, but no. Planetary Orbital Observational Probe. Poop.
Wow.
I think that wins.
I don't
No.
like that one either.
I could totally see them taking that one.
I can see how
Right?
they
Yeah.
take it.
Sciencey enough. It sounds cool.
And it's poop.
I can see them announcing it, and it goes, "Oh, this is our Planetary Orbital Observational Probe," and some guy's gonna go, "So you're really gonna have poop come back from Uranus?"